Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the WCPO High School Insider Podcast. Can you believe it's week 6? We are halfway through the regular season and talking about our WCPO 9 game of the week. Undefeated Winton Woods at 5-0. They travel over to Anderson Township to take on the 4-1 Anderson Raptors on Friday night. We'll have all the coverage for you on WCPO 9 Football Friday and talk about that game here in just a little bit. Just a reminder, as always, this WCPO High School Insider Podcast is brought to you by Greater Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky Chick-fil-A restaurants, where the winning play is always chicken. Well, this is a point of the season where everybody is talking about looking ahead to the playoff projections, and you look on Joe Eitel's website there, so many across 7 divisions, but hey, our WCPO Player of the Week this week is a team that certainly has playoff aspirations. Oak Hills, the Highlanders had their second win of the season, big win at Sycamore, 27-21 last week, and our WCPO Player of the Week is sophomore quarterback Will Kraus from Oak Hills. And I want to check out my story on WCPO.com. Talked about how Will has persevered through a type 1 diabetes diagnosis a couple years ago, and his father had some input about how Will deals with that health condition, how he deals with it as a father, and how Will is continually improving for the Highlanders this season. Well, let's talk about week 6 now. Winton Woods at Anderson. Winton Woods enters this game with an 18-game regular season win streak. Ironically enough, its last regular season loss was at Anderson, October 1st of 2021. So certainly there's a lot to be talked about here in this game. These are the top 2 teams in Division II Region 8 computer points standings. Winton Woods number 1, Anderson number 2. So a lot of computer points here at stake as we're all talking about playoff positioning and who's going to be hosting the first round. This game, in addition to the playoffs, will have a lot to be said for who wins the Eastern Cincinnati Conference as well. Hey, before I go any further, let's get a few words from Winton Woods head coach Chad Murphy as he talks about this big-time matchup this Friday night. So obviously a big week, our WCPO 9 game of the week, Winton Woods at Anderson. Coach, tell us a little bit about your message to the guys this week.
Well, it's, we try to take this thing one at a time, and try to focus on us, and not really caring to an extent who's on the other sideline. We feel like if we just take care of us and handle our business and continually trying to improve us, that we're going to be all right no matter. But, there's no secret. It's Anderson, and I think historically this program, I think 99 was the first game, and it's been a pretty competitive series, you know what I mean, over the years, from FAVC days to ECC days now, and we know they're a throw it around, score a lot of point team, and we've battled with them the last couple of years, so we couldn't be more excited.
The focus being on your team, obviously. What do you like most about through 5 games, a midway point?
Well, I think our defense has just been lights out. We've continued that defensive prowess that we've had the last several years, and historically here of running the football pretty well and playing really good defense, and just trying to build on that passing game. We've seen glimpses of our passing game. It's just built more consistency with that, and running the football, continuing to run the football well, and playing great defense.
Averaging only 4 points a game defensively, allowing 4 points a game. I mean, just how strong? Can you talk about the unit?
And that's the thing. We go through and look at these stats on the weekends. Coach Gray, and I has been kind of keeping up with the stats. Miss Linda's been out for a few weeks here now, and it's never one guy just dominating statistically. You know what I mean? It's team defense, and I think when you're sitting down day one and drawing some things up about what you want, playing great team defense is the name of the game. It's not always about the highlight play, but it's about the consistent play. Play after play after play, and I think that's what we've gotten.
How special has Justin Hill been, though, as your junior linebacker?
He's a really good leader. He's played through some knick-knack injuries. Which schools like Alabama, that's what they want to know. Is he willing and able to play with some injuries and things like that? And he's been a little banged up here and there, nothing serious, but it hasn't been a second thought to even continue to play, and he's played at a very, very high level.
How about your D-line?
Oh, D-line, Cam Jackson and Delane Massey-Wright, just unbelievable human beings first and foremost, but number 2, just unbelievable contributors on that D-line, and it all starts up front. I mean, that's a cliche, we know, but it's true, whether it be O-line or D-line, and those 2 guys on the inside, and whether it's Justin coming off an edge, Kane coming off an edge, Mercer and the young guy coming off an edge, we're really doing some great things, but it all starts up front, and just an unbelievable thing to be able to build that thing around them two guys.
How about your secondary? Damiel continues to impress.
Damiel's just a phenomenal football player, phenomenal young man. That's just literally, iron sharpens iron, and has got to play behind guys like Cam and Maine, and just taking that by the reins and just going. And obviously a guy like Zay and our, Ciante's played well, and Ty Bowler's played well, and just being able to roll them guys through there. Darian Lumpkins has played well. I mean, we got a lot of guys that are playing really high level football in that secondary, and it's been fun to watch.
How do you replicate in practice preparing for Anderson's offense, how quick they are?
Well, the tempo thing, in the older days, a few years back, 10, 15 years back, it was always, wing T was always hard to replicate, and triple option was always, tough to replicate. Now with the spread and Coach Dreyer doing his thing, it's, we just got to do our best. We throw the ball a little bit ourselves, so just throwing in a little bit more empty, and they're running the ball pretty well this year, no doubt, So, it's tough to do, but we just got to do the best we can.
What are going to be the keys of victory for your standpoint?
We got, obviously slowing them down with our defense, and, us capitalizing. We've put drives together all year long, and ran the football consistently all year long. We've just got to capitalize in the red zone. We've had some penalties, halt drives and things like that, more of hurting ourselves. Like I said, we focus on ourselves. So, just capitalizing on those drives, was just keeping the ball out of their hands and things like that. But we just got to play football and the way we know how to play.
I know you're worried about the scoreboard at the end of the day, but you talk about the computer points at this standpoint?
Not really. We feel like, once again, if we're at the 1-0 mindset and we're winning like we're supposed to win, then the chips are going to fall where they may with that. But we'll worry about that when it's time. Right now, we just want to worry about Anderson for sure.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Yes, sir,
Best
Mike.
of luck to you.
Appreciate all you do. Yes, sir.
My name is Cameron Jackson, 2024 D tackle.
Tell me a little bit about this first half of the season. What's working so well for Winton Woods right now through 5 games?
Defense for sure. Defense been stepping up their game. 3 shutout games in a row, or not in a row, but 3 shutout games. I feel like the offense is starting to get it picking up, and we're looking very dominant coming into week 6. So.
Defense has only allowed 20 points all season, averaging just 4 points per game. I mean, really, how much pride do you take in what the defense has done so far?
Defense wins championships at the end of the day, so you just got to take it with a grain of salt and just keep working, keep being dominant as we are.
What has Coach Gray been emphasizing to you guys?
That we go as far as we want to, and we can win state just off our defense alone. So we can score points on defense, and he's just been keeping us on rolling and just keeping our heads straight and making sure that, this is just the beginning. We could be as good as we want to at the end of the day. So,
what's your mindset? Take me through maybe your locker room pregame routine. I mean, what's your mindset, Cam, as you would take the field, whether it be home or away?
Focus, locked in. This is my last year. I'm trying to make it as best as it can be. Make sure my teammates are on the same page as me, and that's about it. Just locked in, trying to get it.
You're a 3-year starter. I mean, what have you learned the most going through this program for all 4 years?
That losing sucks, and I don't want to feel that. I just want to keep winning and keep playing dominant football as we are.
Coach mentioned, I mean, maybe the best thing that happened to you guys. 2 years ago, you win state in Canton. Last year, you turned your equipment early. Can you talk about that hunger this offseason for you guys going into this year?
Because us seniors, we got to experience both sides, both winning and losing. So at the same time, we get to felt how it was to win. We got to feel how it was to lose. So we just want to taste that win again. We want to taste that victory. We don't want to lose. That's one thing we don't want to do.
What's going to be the key to victory Friday night against Anderson?
Staying together as a brotherhood and playing together, playing stronger for each other and everybody on that field, because if I love that man next to me, that brother, I'm going to play 100 times harder for him.
What's it like to replicate their offense in practice? I mean, can you take me through that, how you scout them?
We just usually have the guys just practice full speed at us and making sure we get that game-like experience so we can get ready for every team that we go against.
Do you remember 2 years ago? Because you guys have an 18-game regular season win streak, and your last loss was at Anderson 2 years ago. Do you remember what that was like?
It was quiet. It was quiet in the locker room. Wasn't a lot of laughs and giggles usually. and just it wasn't a good feeling at all. That's all I remember.
Was that a turning point for that state championship season? Do you recall that?
For sure. I feel like once we lost that third game, because it was the third game that we lost, we really got to pick it and moving, and we didn't really expect it, but we went as far as we wanted to.
What's Coach Murphy been saying to you guys this week as you get ready?
Just play. Just play.
All right. Best of luck to you, Cam. Appreciate your time.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Spoke with Anderson coach Evan Dreyer this week, and hey, he was really pleased how the Raptors came back after a loss to Milford 2 weeks ago, and they took care of business against Walnut Hills last week. How about junior quarterback Justice Burnham? He's thrown for over 1,500 yards this season, leads the entire ECC in passing yards. Certainly in that offense where they had 108 offensive snaps 2 weeks ago against Milford. It's a fast-paced, quick offense that you need to learn, and he is definitely doing that. And there's plenty of offensive players that have stood out this year. How about Brody Berg, the senior? He continues to produce for Anderson. How about their wide receiving core as well? You have Trace Jellick, the junior, also tight end Jack Samarco, the transfer from Walnut Hills, having a big impact as well. So talking to Coach Dreyer, he says, hey, we have to worry about this Winton Woods defense. They've only given up an average of 4 points a game, just 20 points all season. So you talk about an offense in Anderson and a defense in Winton Woods, something has to give, and there should be plenty of excitement there at Charles L. Brown Stadium on Friday night. Well, several other games to watch this Friday night I'm keeping an eye on. How about LaSalle and Moeller? This game is going to be at Mount St. Joseph University. Moeller is riding high after a 10-point win over St. Xavier at Welcome Stadium in Dayton last week. And how about LaSalle? They've won 3 consecutive games. The Lancers are 4-1, quite a turnaround from last season. Coach Pat McLaughlin is having his troops ready to go. And how about, you're talking about Region 8 and Division 2, LaSalle is right in the thick of it as well. Speaking of GCL South, how about Elder at St. Xavier? Elder's playing a St. X team for the second straight week. They won against Louisville St. X last week, but now they play Cincinnati St. Xavier. This is the 107th meeting between these two teams, and they are in the top 5 right now, the Division I, Region 4 computer point standings. How about Saturday afternoon? Let's go to Withrow, where the Tigers 4-1. They're going to host 4-1 Taft in a huge CMAC matchup. And remember, Withrow won at Stargell Stadium last year, and so certainly there's going to be a lot at stake when it talks about the conference standings there in the CMAC. And Taft right in the thick of things in Division 4, Region 16, and Withrow, I keep talking about Division 2, Region 8, but Withrow wants to continue to win in order to secure a first-round home game when it comes to the playoffs here at the end of October. Well, that's all I have for you this week on the WCPO High School Insider Podcast. Be sure to subscribe wherever you get your podcast, and I'll talk to you again next week.